Star Trek, the animated series, former Captain Robert April showed up in the episode The Counterclock Incident, and he brought along his wife and former CMO Dr. Sarah April. We don't get a lot of her, but she is said to be a medical pioneer. Boyce was the doctor in the original pilot, The Cage. He has a good rapport with Captain Pike, but let's be honest, he's more of a proto-McCoy. More TOS doctors with Dr. Mark Piper, another precursor to McCoy. Appearing in the second, more Shatner-centric pilot, Dr. Piper helps out Gary Mitchell when he is hit by strange energies. Picard returned with an actually good third season, and with it, the USS Titan. There we meet Trill Doctor and CMO Dr. Ock. While she has friction with the TNG crew, she eventually comes around and helps Crusher save the day. Caitians are a little intimidating for a people who are giant pussycats, and no one shows that more than the grumpy Dr. T'Ana. She is competent and experienced, but not above using a chainsaw and a sharp yowl. Chapel may be getting a lot more attention as a nurse on Strange New Worlds, but we have also already seen her become a doctor. She advanced her career after TOS ended, and the next time we see her, she's the ship's doctor in the motion picture. Dr. Tracy Pollard is the Chief Medical Officer on the USS Discovery. Unfortunately for this professional, she was on Discovery, so we know almost nothing about her. Is there a more controversial doctor in Star Trek than Catherine Pulaski? Replacing Crusher for Season 2, Pulaski was an incredibly capable doctor, but also a robot racist and a bully. Let's sneak 2 McCoys on this list by including an alternate timeline. The Kelvin universe features its own Bones and Carl Urban. Enterprise may have been cancelled early, but it gave us the critter-collecting, smile-inducing Dr. Phlox. Dr. Culber may not have been the chief medical officer of the Discovery at first, but he certainly earned the position when the ship jumped to the future. Dr. Mbenga may seem like a new addition to the franchise, but he's been there since the beginning. Just don't sass him or it's right into the transporter buffer for you. Now the biggest cinnamon roll in Star Trek history with Dr. Julian Bashir. When he's not chatting up the cute local lizard tailor, he's inventing groundbreaking medical procedures. McCoy again, but this time with an original flavor. He may not technically have been the first, but he set the mold for all others to follow. The Doctor from Voyager contains the knowledge of history's greatest medical practitioners. Too bad he also got their bedside manner. And for the best, and is it any surprise that it's Beverly Crusher? She pioneered several huge medical advances and ended up saving the galaxy multiple times. Just don't ask her about that candle she keeps in her room.